Hello ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering why the hell did the last episode end so abruptly? Well, I'm going to be completely honest, my camera died and I kind of wanted to play it out from where I left off in the next video, so it would be this video, but I felt like leave it there, do some exploration, kind of get to grips with the mechanics. And I found a couple of the Revelio spots. Like so from the previous episode we'd used Revelio and we find some pages. So I found a couple of them. I've done some of those chests with the where you needed the correct numbers. The correct sequence to open the door. I've done some of them. As you can probably see, my gown looks different. Yes, because in one of the chests I found this robe.
Potato!
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I made my way to Charms class. Just outside it now. I'm level 7. Just from doing all the pages. It's crazy. But yeah. Welcome back, guys. So without further ado, let's head into Charms class. Let's begin the quest. I wonder what spell we're gonna learn.
Here.
I reckon it'll either be Alohomora.
There is an open seat here.
Okay, my friend.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
I am the new student.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I have not.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now,
It's very
everyone,
enthusiastic.
please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Well, I've just got here, mate, so you know what I
Do
mean.
you
Cut me some slack.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
What, Akio?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
It's gotta be Akio then if it's a summoning charm. I knew it! Ready? Go! 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 Go!
Akio.
Thank you.
That is not bad.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Another spell, maybe? Wingardium? If we're going outside, I'm trying to think what spells we can use outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh! Broomstick? Oh. This shit game, bro.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
And this called I forget what the name is.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm, attacking a possible moment. Splendid!
That was shit, bro. That was not splendid at all.
Excellent control there.
That was splendid. 50. Oh yeah.
Very good.
That
Don't lose your composure.
was not so splendid.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on.
Bring it on, sister.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who's going first?
Here we go.
You're shit. I'm gonna get 50.
Accio.
Bollocks!
Stay focused.
I'm trying, bro, man. What a bitch, man. I'm so lost. Wait, can I knock her off the board? Hold the phone.
Accio.
I fucked myself.
That's it.
Misha. There we go.
Accio.
Ouch! Well played.
Oh, yeah. We drew. That clutch then.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did you do? What have you done? Oh,
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
never
I'll
mind.
say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Come on then. Ah, get fucked, you bitch. She got 30. What do you mean, yes? No, I don't want that one. I want that one.
Accio.
Stop, stop, stop!
Oh, that was an execution. Watch this.
As long as she doesn't knock me off the board, bro, I'm Gucci.
That is how it's done.
If you say so.
Accio.
Mate! You ain't beating me.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
Don't knock me, please. Yeah, I've won, sunshine.
There we go.
You're nothing. Too easy, bro!
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Why, thank you, Professor. I do try.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Where are my points, bro? Give me my points. I've just won for slivering.
Class
No
is
points
dismissed.
then, no.
Gather your things on the way out.
Well, fuck me then.
Good
nay.
game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yes, you
Took me
did indeed.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I know. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we
I
had
think
left
I've already
Uganda
met her.
and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the
Sounds like a
largest
song.
wizarding school in the
Wagadu,
world.
Wagadu.
So yes, bigger than
Do the
Hogwarts.
Wagadu.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
Sounds like
And then
fucking
it just
Wakanda.
materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
You never really
Until
see
next time.
most of the characters in Harry Potter use wandless magic.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
A word,
You know
if
it
you
won't
would.
work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Distracted
Now,
how?
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Preparing.
Revelio.
What are you preparing for me? I'd most certainly like to know. Right.
Hello there. You're the new
Wait, who was that?
aren't you?
Who the fuck are you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you,
Wasn't too
but it really
challenging.
wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Woohoo! Her voice sounded familiar as well. Right, can I fast travel to... No. Defense against the Dark Arts classroom. There we go. Say jobs are good in. That's another thing I did as well. I got a few flu locations.
Indeed, your field guide.
Just to make it a bit easier to traverse Hogwarts. I guess I'll have as well. Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
I get new students every year, but I
Come
only
on,
have
wand.
one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Reparo.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
What am I want,
starting
bro?
with something small.
I want to see what it looks like. Levioso. Aha! Levioso!
Levioso.
Isn't it the same as Wingardium Leviosa?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
He fell on his ass. What's his name? Ominous.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Uh-huh.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
good. Now, well done.
Ah! And you fall on your ass.
Very good.
Well,
But
instance
the
in your
best way
face.
to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Come
You
on
may
then,
begin.
Sallow. Gonna kick your ass, bro.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego. Stupid fighter.
Ah!
Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only all of my students were this adept.
Too easy, bro.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, I gave as good as I could to you, and it seemed to
I
work.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they
said that about
must
Voldemort.
achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well
I'll
done
have some
today.
ideas for
I
him,
shall reach
Sunshine.
out soon with additional assignments.
Okie dokie.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You sound like a fucking unbelievable douche. What
Nice
do you want,
work.
Sallow?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I'm gonna lie.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
I am a Slytherin
You
after all.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
True.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Actual
Look
skill,
for Luke
mate.
and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Well, I
Till
am
next
interested. I don't think it'd say what I thought it'd say.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You sound like you sound like Rowan. Oh, you're not Rowan. So, what do I do now? I want to go to Hogsmeade now, please. I want my fucking wand. Meet with Professor Weasley. Where is she? Where the fuck's that? Don't know where that is. Oh, in the Transfiguration classroom. There we go. Transfiguration. I found that as well. Aha! Ho ho! I want to
What
go
about the room, Professor?
to Hogsmeade.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you
Deke.
could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
No, come back, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Do you know Dobby, by any chance? What's the
I
plan?
trust your first classes went well.
They
Very well.
did, Professor.
Very
I
well.
heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yes.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Aha!
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Oh.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients.
I
although
can't see
they
me using
rarely sell
potions.
recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have
In
a
this
couple
game.
of particular recipes on hand for you.
I feel like they'd be more suitable and more effective in like a harder gameplay series.
I'm eager to get to
Give you,
Hogsmeade.
like, enough
Very
edging
well. I'd
in
like you
combat.
to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
We'll go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Theophilus?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the
Sounds
castle
like a
doors.
fat fuck.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Fuck's sake, so I've got to do Rowan's fucking shitty assignments first.
Revelio.
You wanker. I want me wand. Bloody Ronan. Prick. Are they like... They are butterflies. Oh well. Right, where's this dickhead? He's down here, so it's pointless trying to thingy. Hey kitty! You can pet cats as well. I wasn't assigned a
there you are.
A pet either.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Yes!
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
She's got to complete tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
For fuck's sake. So what have I got to do? Search areas and should explore across objective. Oh, here we
This
go.
is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh. Accio?
Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Pretty easy tasks, let's be honest, boys.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oosh! Oosh! Oosh!
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
Revelio.
Lashed out.
Oh, that gives me nothing. I thought it'd give me like a... Right. Enough fucking bullshit now. I'm going to Hogsmeade and no one's stopping me. Track the quest. So they make me outside the doors. the front doors. So that'll be the courtyard. There he is.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
I know.
Revelio. Hello, Sebastian.
Wagwan.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Because I want me bastard wand. Been saying it since episode 1. I don't like how my robes are more green than his. I know it's like daft.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
I asked.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
You what?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
A good wizard doesn't get into detention, mate.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
No matter how evil you are.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at, and if you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Ooh. What the fuck? Oh man, I fucking love this game, man.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Are they griffins?
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
I think that was an hippogriff. That was a griffin.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoop, and Sugarfoot.
Hippogriffs look
To the
different.
left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Nothing's too dangerous for me.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh yes, yes we can. I thought it was at Diagon Alley.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
Thank you.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Thestrals!
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
There's nothing to tell, mate. I'm just naturally gifted. What can I say?
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh, Moonstone. Sorry, mate. I was intrigued of that blue stone. Quite commonly referred to as Moonstone, as I've just found out. So, you know. You live and you learn.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Where's Mr. Filch?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Aha!
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
Needs to improve his fucking name.
She is,
starters.
or rather, she was.
Excuse
She's
me,
not well
prick.
at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade. Kitty!
Honestly,
oh, you know
if
what?
one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
He was giving me the look.
Flock to it like moths to a flame.
Put your wand away, bruv.
Protego!
Oh, you dickhead. Sorry.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Well, I think we
Remember,
all know
have
what I'm
fun.
doing first.
It's Hogsmeade.
Don't we? Oh, open the map. The Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing... Definitely. I didn't know there was an Ollivanders in...
Sleeping draft for me. Proper day's work, a nice sleep like a blooming beard. Not again.
Wonder if it's the same actor.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
It is him, isn't it?
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
That wasn't my wand.
Here, give this one a try.
Mine was 9 3/4.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
No.
Let's give this one a try.
No.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
How do you know?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Is this really my wand from the fucking... That? Hazel Phoenix Feather. Reasonably supple. 9 3/4 inches. That looks disgusting. I hate it. Oh, I can change how it looks. Yeah, bro, I'm not going with that, man. No way.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I'm trying to find the one that looked like what it was.
Curious indeed.
On the app. Wasn't that? That looks like an Elder Wand.
How intriguing.
I think it looked like this, you know. What are these colours like?
Curious indeed.
Curious.
How intriguing.
Wood type. Yeah, it was hazel. 9 3/4. Yeah. Phoenix Feather. That's the closest.
What do you think?
That was the closest. I know it looks wonky, but that's what it looked like.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed.
Apparently it's the rarest
and the bond
core
between
type.
you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Got my new wand, bro. Hell yeah.
Revelio.
An honest day's work is an honest sick. That's my goal. I wouldn't mind a job of that out of
So I've done Ollivander's. Visit Towns and Scrolls. What's this place? That's the 3 and Broomsticks. Pippin's Potions. No. Towns and Scrolls. We'll go to Potions. Oh. Zonko's?
Revelio.
Zonko's Joke Shop. I know some of the names already from the iOS Harry Potter game. Hogwarts mystery. Although I did stop playing it at some point because it got pretty boring.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Oh shit. Hello. I need to sell some
Pardon
shit.
me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
No, you haven't.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
That
They
can
may
be.
not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Are these free? Yeah, these are the ones I need.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another
1,000.
time if you're in a rush today.
Thunder Brew. Crystal my drink, which was sick. Oh, I can sell some stuff when I need to. Right, let's sell these horrible glasses, because I'm never going to wear glasses. I'm never going to wear this shitty flat cap. Never, ever going to wear that. Never going to wear this rugged robe. Never going to wear them. Renaissance. I'm never going to wear that. Let's be real. I'm not going to wear them. And black leather gloves. I'll keep them. Yeah, that'll do for now. Thanks, sir. Let me check your chest. Oh, another Wiggermeld. Got a lot of Wiggermeld. Right. Tomes. What's that? Brood and Peck. What's that? We'll go to the Tomes one because that's Magic Neep. What a name for a fucking shop.
Revelio.
Revelio. Just making sure I don't miss any. I can't see one there.
An inquiring mind.
Oh, what the hell are you? What? Sick.
Revelio.
Ha! Wait. Got you, got you, got you. Hello, sir. Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it.
I'm impressing
Spellcrafts are
everyone,
incredibly
mate.
useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture
nature.
or
What I do.
decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Thank you. I ain't got to pay anything. Yeah.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, it's too expensive, mate. You know what I mean? Absolute joke thing. Bring down your prices a little and we'll start talking. Where's the magic nape? Gosh, of course, it's the furthest one away. Of course. I need to learn Aloha more, man, because there's so many locations where the doors are locked. Just don't understand. The amount that I found while exploring Hogwarts. Like after the last episode had finished. Crazy. Aha! I won't talk to you yet. Getting this. Magic Nape cart. Timothy Teasdale. He runs the Magic Nape. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. And some moolah. Take some of that. Timothy Teasdale. Come on then.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively
looks like someone out of Emmerdale.
A
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one
I
big
don't watch
adventure.
Emmerdale. I
Well,
just
bravo.
know some of the
Not everyone
characters.
has the
Don't
temperament to
judge me.
take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Nape. I keep the cart out here because I like a good
Magic
chat.
Nape.
Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Sure thing, brother.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a
Right.
look around.
Looks sweet,
Plenty of
not gross.
ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Shrivel.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Dittany leaves. That'll do. If it's free, I'll take it. If I'm paying for it, you can go fuck yourself. It's quite as simple as that. Meet Sebastian. Oh, was that a page? Shit, I missed it. Oh. Gotcha. I need to keep my eye out for them pages.
Revelio.
There's one. I'll get ya.
Accio.
Yeah, level 9.
Revelio.
Ting. Another one. Wait, I saw...
Revelio.
One of you.
Lumos.
I don't know where that is. I'll be honest. Is it towards the entrance, maybe? Don't know.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh yeah. Just trying to think where that could be. Here maybe? Yeah, it wasn't there. Ah, shit. Alright, mate.
I told you not to go
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go.
Revelio.
Over here, maybe?
Accio. Revelio.
That can't be. I'd know when I seen it because it come up on the map as a moth. Well, not on the map, it come up. Come up on my screen. Highlighted blue. I don't know. We'll find it somewhere.
Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Well, you had to say something, didn't you?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you can dodge. Forgot about that.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Haha.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Ha!
Let me go. Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits should do the job!
Come on!
Confringo!
Oh yeah! Oh yes! I'll be ready, boys! Woohoo!
Oh.
goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Makings
if you
of
are
a...
unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
So you're telling me you want me to use the pyro, yeah? Sure thing.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
This is so awesome. Yep, that's done. Anything else? Oh, the building. Let's test me abilities.
Reparo.
Oh! I am all that powerful. I'll say it's this wand. What's this? Oh. What's the last thing? Ah, they over here. Here we go.
Reparo.
There you go.
Revelio.
That's why I don't give you anything. I still need to find that painting. The painting location. Oh, here it is. Because of the gate. Is it? I know we saw a gate. Oh shit. I am coming, mate. I just want to get this.
Accio.
I'll find it.
Revelio.
I thought it'd be something. Wait, is he inside or it's got to be in there? Oh, oops. Wait, hold on.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Was he?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to
haven't.
introduce myself, Augustus Hill.
Augustus
Claudia
Gloop.
Extraordinaire.
Augustus
I should
Gloop.
like to thank you for your remarkable
big
bravery
fat
in fighting those trolls,
nincompoop.
and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
It's the
now,
least
let's
I
try
can
this
do.
on for size, shall we?
Can I
Plenty
pick
for your perusal today. Take your time.
But I've got my nice robes. What's the difference between that? I'm not done. Fuck's sake. Elegant formal uniform.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Right, hold up. Because I fucked up here. What is the difference? They just look cleaner. But do the golden look better? I don't know. I mean, they give better offense, so I've got to go with that, haven't I? Why have I got 2? I don't get that. Oh well.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Yes.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oh well, thank you. Bye.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona,
Lumos.
the owner. She's a good one to know.
Sirona. Ah! Is that fucking Thaddeus? Or Theodopoulos? That's Ranrock.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
I thought it was a bloke at first. What the fuck? Close the doors.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh, yeah.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
That voice.
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Is that a bloke or a
That's not
woman?
Right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with.
Uh-oh.
How timely.
Yeah, that's a woman.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
Oh, that's Theophilus.
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Reminds me of someone.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Or he looks
Watch
familiar.
your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I can handle
Trolls,
myself.
Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on
I'm
that
inclined to
note,
agree.
I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I want to see if there's... What's this? Oh. Thanks for the butterbeer and the cake. Oh, hold up. Just 2 seconds. No, that's on the outside, isn't it? Yeah. I thought they would have been waiting for me, to be honest.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Hogwarts map. Fast travel to the common room. Well, I got my wand. That's what I wanted. I'm hoping I can customise it somehow. I did see in the gear selection screen wand handles. But I don't know when we can see. Oh, I've got some already? No. No. I mean... I suppose it'll do for now. Nah, I'd rather wait until I get one that I know I'm gonna keep. Level up! Oh. An outpost. Oh, Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Muy interesante.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Oh, awesome. So let's take a look at my quests. That's a side, so I'll leave that. So yeah, we'll go to Fig and astronomy wing. I mean, that's the closest. There's a charms classroom. I mean, to me, it looked like the closest one. Guess we'll find out. Shit. I mean, it's telling me to go this way, so... Oh, yeah. I did see him. I did come in this room. Don't worry, I'll wait. What can I actually do? Wait, you sit there. I don't think I'd actually sit there and wait.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Yeah, but what about that guard?
They're after the locket.
We said he had like a glow on his armband.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect
more
you.
Spells. Can I? Oh well, fuck me. Levioso. Oh, I'm literally like right underneath. Aren't I? Yeah. No, I'm not. You know what? Fuck this. Fucking fast travel there. Why is that locked? Oh, because I need to. Oh, I need this. Oh. Wait, that gets me Incendio, but I need the Disillusionment for that. Unless it gives me more once I've done this. No, I don't need you. I need you. I'm hoping this sets
Off on
me
another
on the path.
adventure, are we?
Yes, I was correct. Oh, there's a thing up there.
Revelio.
Shit. Meridian Black Skeleton. But there is love.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Incendio!
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be
Easy.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Do I? Some of these, maybe?
Revelio.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't have Incendio. Oh, maybe I need to do the stuff she asks me to do first. Well, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. I feel like it's a fitting end to this episode. Obviously, in the last episode, I didn't have an outro, and I apologise, but not every video needs an outro, and I've learnt that the hard way. Because obviously I'm still wearing the same clothes. I'm just continuing off from where I left it in the last episode, but I've technically carried it over into an extra part. But just to give you an insight of what I'm going to do with this game, and you're probably wondering about God of War as well. Because of what happened early this year, I just stopped recording for a bit because I wasn't in the correct mindset. I will return to God of War at some point, but I just kind of want to blast through this game a little bit. And I'm only going to post videos on my YouTube channel of the story. I'm going to leave side quests off camera, and that'll be the same for God of War. Pretty sure I did mention that in one of the God of War episodes. So as we can see, this quest here, I'm going to take it as a side quest, because it is technically. So unfortunately, guys, you won't be able to see this. Unless I find it interesting, I might record it, but I won't record the face cam. I'll just record it on my Elgato and I'll post it on my channel. But I'll see. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching part 1 and part 2 if you have, and I hope you've enjoyed watching them. And I'm just so psyched to be playing this game, and I can't wait to play more. I'm just going to absolutely blast through this, get the content rolling out for you guys. And hope you can join me on Cook's Tale in Hogwarts. Hey! But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, smash the thumbs up, it'd be greatly appreciated. And of course, if you are new around here, subscribe to the channel for more content from me, and for more Hogwarts Legacy content. But for now, I've been Cookie, you've been fantastic. As always, have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, guys, and peace out.